here, just gonna tell some jokes. I don't hear you clapping.
Hi everyone. Hi. My name is Carla Lee. I did come all the way down here from right over there. So thanks Velasco for inviting me out. I'm actually from Chicago originally. Anyone? Yes, land of murder and extra cheese. I've lived in San Francisco for about 8 years. I live up in the Diamond Heights area, or as the San Francisco real estate community has rebranded it, Bald Mountain. No Fantasia fans in here? Okay. Chernobog, yeah, he tore it up. I'm biracial. My mom is, right, so cliche. My mom is from the Caucasus. My father is from Gary, Indiana. So basically my identity at this point is getting accused of stealing LaCroix from the Noe Valley Whole Foods. Did you pay for that, ma'am? Okay, sorry. I'm drinking the LaCroix because I'm trying to drink less wine. I love wine. Any wine lovers in here? Yeah. Lots of charming places to get wine themed paraphernalia around here. I went wine tasting with my mom, Nance in the pants. She's the white one. We went to a wine tasting in Santa Cruz, and there's no way to kill a person's love of wine, drinking wine, faster than by having them like describe the wine and do homework while they're drinking it. So like the lady who was running the wine tasting was like, describe the personality of the wine. And I was like, okay, so, all right, this is Chardonnay. She's about like 42. She's maybe divorced. She's blonde. She just likes to have a great time. Is it 2 o'clock yet? And Chard loves like a kicky white crop pant, lower than ankle length because she likes to keep it a little sexy. And she loves trashy romance novels because reading is just a guilty pleasure. And is it 2 o'clock? No? But anyway. So that's Chard, and then so then there was like Cabernet Sauvignon, who definitely is a brunette. She holds the glass with 2 hands so it can catch her tears. Cries at the end of the night. Cab Sav probably likes to go to museums, and actually the Dawson, that was from the later Impressionist period. That's Cab Sav. And then Rosé just likes to have a good time. She probably dances on tables. She's probably adorably racist. She gets a tan and just, probably slipped up and cornered someone at a party and told him she looked like a little Negro tonight. I feel like such a Negro. Someone actually told me that once in a bathroom. I was cornered. They have that like cloyingly sweet wine breath, like the stale wine breath that just, mixed with cocaine. And then there's Boone's Farm, who just got kicked the fuck off the wine train because she probably told someone about themselves. So wine. Yeah, and also trying to drink a little less to kind of stay in shape because I've been going on some auditions and trying to do some acting. Actually, this set is dedicated to a very special person, a very special guy. not my husband, you. Hi, honey. Who I met on a recent audition. This particular gentleman, this is my first stand-up set. This guy was like, hi, what do you do? I was like, oh, I do some comedy, I do like some sketch and some improv. And he was like, people tell me I should do stand-up, I just don't want to. And I was like, wow, you sound fascinating. That's great. And then he sort of like side-eyed good luck to me and, just told me how everything was all about confidence. And we went into the audition. We were auditioning as a couple. And he proceeded to tuck and untuck his shirt throughout the entire audition and sweat all over me. So it's all about confidence and just doing things you just probably don't want to. It's the year of yes. It's the year of, I guess so. My mom, Nance with the whole acting thing, she's lovely. She gives me a lot of great acting tips, acting advice. She's 68. She told me after I got an agent, honey, what you really should do is just get like an Ebony magazine cover. Just like an Ebony or like an Essence magazine cover, and then it's just like all uphill from there. And I was like, it's just that easy, Nance. Thank you so very much. I appreciate your thoughts. I'll get an Oscar next. My mom, bless her heart, is like the wokest white mom ever in life. While other kids were playing Candyland, I was playing the handcrafted board game called Follow the Drinking Gourd that she designed for me that was about escaping slavery and making it to freedom. This is not a joke. It was essentially an Underground Railroad board game that she made herself with handcrafted characters. Nat Turner, we've had Harriet Tubman, a Sojourner Truth. Don't land on the square where you get sent back. There was a chicken chased by dogs. So while other kids were, landing on the Plumpy Tree Square, I was just trying to not get hung from it. Chance is great though. I have a daughter who's almost 3. She'll be 3 next week. My mom loves to sing Bob Marley to her an octave too high. 2 octaves too high at like 5:30 in the morning. So I'll be like trying to sleep and I'll just hear like, don't worry, my plate's clanging, and my mom's just like swaying. My daughter's wide awake. There's lots going on. My daughter loves airplanes. She got a hold of my iPad one day and she was like, Mommy, I found this new airplane game. I love it. I was like, oh, really? Let me see. And I found her like booking tickets on United. It's like first class from San Francisco to Oakland. It's true. And it's like, anyway, living in San Francisco, sometimes I feel like I get through a day and I realize that I've seen far too many white guys on light-up hoverboards, and I just question why men, and men in this area in particular, just try to find increasingly vagina-drying ways to get to point A to point B. It was like, first it was the toe shoes, and then it's like in the Segway, and so now I've already had to imagine what your feet look like, and now you're putting it on wheels, and then it's like less wheels, because then there's the thing with the one wheel, and it's so why? Anyway, I see too much of it. What happened to just walking? Anyway, at the end of the day, I feel like we're all living in a pretty high pressure, sensitive, volatile political time. I feel like what we should all do is just rally around our common enemy, who is that guy I saw at the park yesterday wearing the virtual reality helmet. Fuck him. Thank you very much. You've been wonderful.